Okay, next we're going to talk about the belt loop binding attachments. There are two sizes to the belt loop binding attachments, and they screw onto your table here. There is the 19 millimeter or 3/4 inch, and there is the 1.5 inch or 38 millimeter. That is the size of the fabric that you cut. So, in other words, I'm going to, for the 3/4 inch, I want it a little bit wider than 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to be using this one today. And I'm going to use a little bit bigger. I'm going to use 7/8 of an inch wide thickness. So I'm going to cut a chevron. And again, I'm going to usually feed this in first. This time I want the right side to fit under here, so it just simply feeds in, and I'm just going to use this to poke it through. Okay, gets it started, and I'm going to put one on. Again, this is a totally adjustable foot. Put one side on. What I need to do here is, because this one is set up for, I was using it with the open toe foot. In fact, I like to use this one with the open toe foot, but it's not fitting on this one, so I have to move these back. So again, I'm going to unscrew these. 2 screws right here. You can pick them up and move them. If you find that you can't go back far enough, you may need to take, like right now I can't get that out, so I'm going to take it out completely and move it back to this position. Now I can ease that foot back. Yep. So now I get that even with the other screw. See, now that's about right in front of it. Maybe just a tiny bit forward, and now I can set these screws down. So this is adjustable forward and backward as well as right to left. Right and left, so it goes right and left and forward to back. Okay, so for this I'm using the clear foot so I can see all the way through. Again, I'm going to feed it through, and it double folds it back, so I'm going to cut again, fold about 2 inches, and center this loop and just anchor it down with the needles. I've centered this loop right in between the two. Set this down, and I think I need to move that a little bit closer. It's a little too far away. I want it right up to the foot. There. Okay, now I want to center the fabric between the C1 and the C3 needles. Okay, and I'm going to screw this down. And screw it down tight. There we go. Lower the presser foot. Now I want to keep this cupped, so your fabric is sort of cupped inside the beginning end of the foot. And just so. This is a great way to make straps or fabric weaving. This makes great purse straps, spaghetti straps for a sundress, and so you get a beautiful belt loop. I rarely use this for belt loops. Another thing you can do is you can actually feed in elastic or a thin strip of buckram or stay tape or something to make this a strap a little bit sturdier. But you can also, like if I were making a sundress, I would take elastic. I'm going to feed that elastic down, just push it till I can't. It'll go with the fabric. The elastic has to be wide enough to fit in the opening. Then I'm going to feed this in, and when I feel that my elastic is caught, I'm going to simply keep that cupped and I'm going to pull that elastic. Because I am also able to make elastic straps. Or elastic. I'll cut this. See, it's not only created a regular strap, but when I have elastic in there, now I've got a nice elastic strap for a sundress. So this is a great way to use your belt loop binder. This is actually one of my favorite feet. So if you have any questions, give me a call. I'm Jerry at Attic Treasures in Occoquan, Virginia at 703-490-1536, or contact your nearest Babylock dealer. So this is Jerry saying goodbye for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.